Welcome to Zenergy Healing. We're going to start in a cross-legged position. Close your eyes down. Start rolling through your neck one way. As you start deepening through your breath. And then coming back through center and roll through your neck the other way. Finding any kinks that need to be worked out. And then go ahead and come back through center, finding a neutral spine. Gently opening up your eyes. Lengthening up through your spine, and on your inhale, reaching up over your head. Taking a big deep breath in. And on the exhale, folding over top of your knees, reaching your palms up towards the top of the mat, resting down into this pose. Maybe your forehead touches the mat. Continuing to focus on your breath. And then go ahead and walk your fingertips back towards your knees. And we're going to transition onto all fours pose, tabletop position, going through some cat-cows. Inhale, reaching your heart forward, tailbone back. Exhale, rounding up through your spine. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, rounding up through your spine. One more time. Inhale, heart forward. And exhale, rounding up through your spine. Then go ahead and come into a neutral position through your spine. Inhale, reaching that right arm up, opening up through the right side. Exhale. Thread the needle, bringing that right hand underneath the left palms coming up to the top of the mat, resting the right side of your face down onto the mat, and deepening into this stretch into your shoulder. Finding an anchor through your breath. And then go ahead and bring your left hand back towards your face, pushing up, reaching your right hand up to the sky. Then on the exhale, bringing that hand back down. Other side, left hand up towards the sky. Thread the needle on the other side, bringing that left hand and arm up underneath your right. Bringing that right hand up towards the top of the mat, resting the left side of your face down onto the mat. Breathing in to this shoulder stretch. And just remaining present in this moment. One more deep breath in, bringing that right hand back by your face, pushing back up, reaching that left hand up towards the sky, and then coming back into tabletop, tucking your toes under, pushing up and back, downward facing dog, pedaling through your feet, turning your head left and right, right and left, just to get a little bit of an extra stretch through your neck area. And then go ahead and come into downward facing dog, pushing down through your heels. And inhale, reach that right leg up to the sky, keeping your hips squared. On the exhale, bringing your right foot to the space between the hands. Left knee comes down, left toes untuck. Inhale, reaching your arms up over your head, low lunge. Breathing through this deepening in your hips. Just really focusing on your breath. Inhale in, exhale, pushing back into half splits. Lengthening that front leg and folding down into that extended leg. Finding your breath once more. And then we'll go back and forth between those two poses. Go ahead and come into low lunge. Exhale, pushing back into half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Keeping your hips squared when you do this. Go ahead and come back into low lunge. And then half split. Coming back into low lunge, tucking your back toes under, pushing up and back, downward facing dog. Rooting down through your heels, other side. Inhale, reach that left leg up to the sky, keeping your hips squared. Exhale, left foot comes to the space between the hands, right knee down. Inhale, arms overhead. Feeling the stretch. Breathing into any sensations you're feeling. Continuing to notice your breath throughout your practice. Inhale in and then exhale, push back into half split. Folding over top of your extended leg. Feeling that stretch in the left back side of your leg. And then we're going to come back into low lunge and go back and forth between the two on this side. Pushing back into half split. Coming into low lunge. Half split, using your own cadence in your breath this time. Coming forward into low lunge. And back into half split. One more time, coming forward into low lunge. And coming back into half split. Coming back into a low lunge, tucking your toes under, up and back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and round through your spine, coming into plank, lowering down through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky, keeping your hips squared. Then your right foot comes to the space between the hands, coming up into high lunge, arms overhead. Rooting back through that left heel, pushing it down towards the mat. And then if this balance challenge is in your practice, go ahead and open up opposite arm back. So right arm back, left arm forward. And if this isn't within your practice today, please stay in a regular high lunge. But if you are in this pose, go ahead and reach your right hand down to the back of your left leg and then your left arm overhead. And go ahead and inhale. On the exhale, bringing your left hand down to the mat, to the side of your right foot, right hand overhead. Just continuing to breathe. And then bringing your right hand down, both hands frame your right foot, pushing back into downward facing dog. Rounding through your spine, lowering down through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and on your inhale, reaching your left foot up to the sky. Exhale, bringing that left foot to the space between the hands. High lunge on the left side. Arms overhead. Finding stability and balance. Trying to root that back heel down towards the mat. And then if it's within your practice, we're going to go ahead and do that balance challenge again. So left arm back behind, right arm forward. Finding stability. And even if you fall down, you can go ahead and come back into this. And left hand to the back of the right leg, right hand overhead. And exhale, bringing that right hand down, left arm overhead, looking up towards the sky. Continuing to breathe. And then go ahead and bring that left hand down. Both hands frame your foot, pushing back into downward facing dog. And then gently walking your feet up towards your hands, towards the top of the mat. And inhale, reaching your arms up over your head, extended mountain pose. Exhale, go ahead and forward fold. On your next inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Go. Inhale, reaching your arms up over your head again, extended mountain pose. On your next exhale, right hand comes down your leg, left arm up overhead, getting that stretch through the left side of the body. And then coming back through center, left hand down, right arm overhead, getting a stretch through the right side of your body. And coming back through center, go ahead and interlace your hands back behind you, forward fold over top of your legs, bringing your hands up and over as deep as you possibly can. If this isn't within your practice, that's totally fine. You can just do a regular forward fold, coming back up, releasing out of that. Go ahead and bring your right knee into your chest. Balance challenge here for you. Anchoring down through your breath. One more deep breath in and exhale, release. We're gonna do the other side, bringing that left knee in towards your chest. Finding balance in that right foot, grounding down through all four corners of your right foot. Inhale, and then exhale, release. Go ahead and reach up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, whether that's touching your shins or the mat, forward fold. Go ahead and bend your knees, stepping back into plank, lowering down through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, pushing back into child's pose. Sitting back onto your heels as you push through your palms. Slowing down through your breath. Relaxing your forehead down if that's within your practice. And then you can gently start walking your fingertips back towards your knees, coming up to sit on your heels, and then gently transitioning onto your seat with your legs out in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. And exhale, fold forward over top of your legs. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, go ahead and come up, bringing your left heel to your inner right thigh. Then inhale, reaching up over your head. Exhale, fold over top of your right leg. And I'm going to give you an option if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, reaching that left arm back behind you up over your head, and then reaching for your toes. Getting a deeper stretch through the left side of your body. And then coming out of that, going to the other side. Your right foot comes to the inner part of the left thigh, arms overhead, fold over top of your left extended leg. And if you want that deeper stretch, you have the option to bring your right arm back behind you and then up over your head, reaching for your toes. Feeling that stretch through the right side of your body. Taking one more deep breath here. And on your exhale, coming back up, slowly transitioning on to your back on the mat, pulling your knees in towards your chest, wrapping your hands around your shins, gently rocking side to side, giving a gentle massage through your spine. And then from here, we're gonna come into happy baby pose. So go ahead and grab onto your toes, or if that's not accessible, your ankles, pulling your knees down towards the mat. And you can gently start rocking back and forth in this pose as well. And finding one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, go ahead and reach both of your feet up towards the sky. Go ahead and point and flex your toes. And rolling through your ankles one way. And then rolling through them the opposite way. Coming back to center. Letting your left foot drop down to the mat, grabbing onto either the back of your thigh or your shin, pulling in your right leg in towards you. Continuing to slow down through your breath, then bringing that left leg back up, letting that right leg drop down to the mat. Just deepening through this stretch. Really slowing down through your practice now. And then go ahead and rest that left leg down. Coming into final resting pose, Shavasana. Palms facing up towards the sky. Starting to relax down through your body and your mind, resting all of the muscles in your face, unclenching your jaw, letting your shoulders relax fully into the mat, and allowing the back side of your body and your hips to fully melt into the mat. And then whenever you're ready, rolling to one side of your mat, feeling held and supported by the earth beneath you. Taking this moment to honor yourself for taking this 20 minutes out of your day to better your mind and body health. And then whenever you're ready, pushing up through your hands, coming up into a seated position on your mat. And take the biggest inhale in, reaching your arms up over your head, bringing all of that beautiful energy into prayer. And slowly bring your hands down to your heart and bow down to your heart. I hope you take this beautiful energy into the rest of your day. Namaste.